Friends, welcome to class 12 history preparation through chapter wise MCQ series. This MCQ series will be very beneficial for revision and learning for board examinations and for CUET preparation also. First of all, I would like to request you to subscribe to the channel if you are new to the channel so that you can get notification of the upcoming videos and model papers on time. Today we will start with the chapter number 1, that is bricks, beads and bonds. Let's start question answers. Here comes question number 1. What is the most distinctive artifact of the Harappan or Indus Valley civilization? Options: Harappan weights, Harappan seals, Harappan beads, figure of mother goddess. Right answer is option B, Harappan seals. This is a picture of a Harappan seal. Next question. What is the time span of the urban phase mature Harappan of the Harappan civilization? 6000 BCE to 2600 BCE, 2600 BCE to 1900 BCE, 1900 BCE to 1500 BCE, or 1500 BCE to 500 BCE. Correct answer is option 2, 2600 BCE to 1900 BCE. Next question. Which statement is not true about Harappan seals? Options are: the most distinctive artifact of the Harappan civilization. Seals were made of a stone called statite. Seals. This is seals. Seals contain animal motifs and signs of a script that remains undeciphered. Right, all statements are correct. Right answer is option number 4. All statements are correct. These all statements are correct about Harappan seals. Harappan seals are made of statite, that is a type of soft stone. And most distinctive artifact of the Harappan civilization. This is a picture of a Harappan seal. Next, what is the Cholistan? A type of a seal, desert area of Pakistan, adjacent to Thar Desert. A type of bead, none of these. Right answer is option number 2, desert area of Pakistan adjacent to Thar Desert. Next question. Which one of the following is the subsistence strategies of the Harappan people? Options are: subsistence means how they earn their livelihood, that is the subsistence strategies. Options are: agriculture and animal husbandry, hunting, this is hunting, HUN, hunting, industrial product and trade. All are correct. So right answer is option number 4. All are correct. Next question. Which crop was not produced in Harappan civilization? Very important question. Barley and wheat, lentil and sesame, rice, millets and cotton. Correct answer is option number C, rice. Rice was not produced in the Harappan civilization. Barley and wheat, lentil, sesame, millets and cotton were produced in the Harappan civilization. Next question. Which animal remains are not found in Harappan civilization? Options are: sheep, goat and bull, that is also called oxen. Gharial and deer, lion and horse, buffalo and pig. Correct option is option number C, that is lion and horse. Means lion and horse were not found in Harappan civilization. Next question. Terracotta model of a plow has been found at which of the Harappan sites? Banavli, Haryana, Dholavira, Gujarat, Lothal, Gujarat, Rakhigadi, Haryana. Correct answer is option A, Banavli, Haryana. Next question. Where from the plowed field and two sets of furrows at right angles to each other, suggesting two different crops were grown together, were found? Options are Sortogoi, Afghanistan, Dholavira, Gujarat, Lothal, Gujarat, Kalibanga, Rajasthan. Correct answer is Kalibanga, Rajasthan. That suggests mixed agriculture, means two crops were shown at a time in the fields. Next question. Where from the traces of canals were found? Options are Sortugoi, Afghanistan, Dholavira, Gujarat, Lothal, Gujarat, Kalibanga, Rajasthan. Correct answer is Sortugoi, Afghanistan, from where traces of canals were found. Lothal, Gujarat, Godiwada, found. Godiwada means port was found. Port. Kalibanga, Rajasthan, fire tears, and you can say the plowed field. Plowed field, traces were found. Next question. As per Ernest Mackay, from which Harappan site the saddle quern were found? Options Mohenjo-daro, Kalibanga, Harappa, Lothal. Correct answer is option number 1, that is Mohenjo-daro. Saddle quern means shilbatta in Hindi, that is used to grind spices. Next question. Which statement is not correct about Harappan civilization? Let's go through the statements. The most distinctive artifact, that is Harappan seals. The most famous Harappan site, Mohenjo-daro. First discovered Harappan site, Harappa, 1921, Dayaram Sahni. Traces of plowed field, Kalibanga. Which statement is not correct? You can give your answer by pausing the video. So, in this question, there is no statement is wrong. All statements are correct. So, you can note these statements, that these all statements are correct. Next question. Which one of the statements is not correct? Options. Alexander Cunningham was the first Director General of the Archaeological Survey of India, ASI, 1875 AD. The bricks of the Harappan site were used in laying 100 miles of the railway line between Lahore and Multan. Harappan towns were divided into two parts: High Western Town, that was called Citadel, comparatively smaller, and bigger Eastern Lower Town. Means the Citadel part was comparatively smaller and bigger Eastern Lower Town. All statements are correct. Correct answer is option number 4. All statements are correct. Next question. What was the ratio of Harappan bricks length, breadth, height respectively? Options 1 is to 2 is to 4, 1 is to 3 is to 4, 4 is to 2 is to 1, 1 is to 2 is to 3. Correct answer is option number 3. 4 is to 2 is to 1 means length 4, breadth 2 and height 1. 4 is to 2 is to 1. Next question. What was the grid system in Harappan town planning? Very important question. Grid system in Harappan town planning. Options are intersecting of roads at and streets at right angles. The town was walled off. In Lothal citadel was not walled off separately but was built at a height. The traces of canals have been found at the Harappan site known as Shortugai in Afghanistan. Water reservoirs have been found at Dholavira site to store water for agriculture. Water reservoirs have been found at Dholavira site to store water for agriculture. Same thing. Which grid system? So correct answer is about grid system. Option number 1. Intersecting of roads and streets at right angles. Next question. How was looked after the apparent concern for privacy in Mohenjo-daro residential buildings? So what were the things which were looked after in Mohenjo-daro town planning? Options are there are no windows in the walls of the rooms at the ground level. Main entrance does not give a direct view of the interior over the courtyard. Statements 1 and 2 both are correct. Only statement 1 is correct. So correct option is option number 3. Statements 1 and 2 both are correct. Means there were no windows in the rooms at ground level and man through standing at main entrance you can't see the interior of the courtyard. Next question. Which statement is not correct about Harappan civilization? You should point out the option that is not correct. Options are the warehouse and the great bath have been found in comparatively bigger eastern lower town. Option 2. The great bath is a rectangular water tank in a courtyard surrounded by corridor on all 4 sides. There were 2 flights of steps on the north and south leading into the tank. Probably the great bath was meant for performing special rituals. So we have to find out the statement which is not correct. So correct option is option number 1. What is wrong in this option? The warehouse and the great bath have been found in a comparatively bigger eastern lower town. No. The warehouse and the great bath have been found in the western side, not in the eastern lower town. So these things were in the citadel area. Citadel area. Next question. At which Harappan site an ornament consisting of 3 shell rings, a jasper bead and hundreds of microbeads was found near the skull of a man? Options are Kalibanga, Rajasthan, Harpa, Punjab province, Pakistan, Mohenjo-daro, Sindh province, Pakistan, Lothal, Gujarat. And the correct option is option number 2, Harpa, Punjab province, Pakistan. Next question. What are the sources of tracking social differences in Harappan civilization? Options are burials. Burials are the places where the dead were buried. Option number 2. On the basis of difference in artifacts classified as utilitarian and luxuries. Statements 1 and 2 both are correct. Only statement 1 is correct. So correct option is option number 3. Statement 1 and 2 both are correct. So we can track the social differences by burial. Means rich were buried with some precious stones or ornaments, and differences in the artifacts used by the concerned people. Those who were rich, they used the polished ware. Next question. Which of the following statements is not correct about the Harappan civilization? So we have to find out the statement which is not correct about Harappan civilization. Options are: it was a rural civilization, it was an urban civilization, it had trade connections with Mesopotamian civilization, it flourished in the northwest part of the Indian subcontinent. So the wrong statement is statement number 1. It was a rural civilization. No, Harappan civilization was a purely urban civilization. Next question. Faience pots, a material made of ground sand or silica mixed with color and gum and then fired, used as perfume bottles, mostly from which of the Harappan sites they have been found. So this is the description of the faience pots, and in question we have to find out where from the faience pots were found in the Harappan sites. Options are Harappa, Punjab province Pakistan, Mohenjo-daro, Sindh province Pakistan, Kalibanga Rajasthan, from 1 and 2 both. So correct option is option number 4, from 1 and 2 both, because these faience pots are considered to be precious and they were found from the Harappa, Mohenjo-daro, but Kalibanga was considered a poor civilization site. So from Kalibanga no faience pots were found. This is picture of a faience pot. Next question. From where gold have been recovered from all the Harappan sites? Very important question. Burials, hoards, Harappan wells, none of the above. Correct option is option number 2, hoards. Hoards are the, hoards in which they are the pots of clay, and they were buried in the ground with the precious stone, metal and gold. So most of the gold have been found recovered from the Harappan hoards. Next question. From which of the Harappan sites specialized drilling tools have not been found? We have to find out the place from where specialized drilling tools have not been found. Let's see the options. Lothal, Gujarat, Dholavira, Gujarat, Chanudro, Sindh province, Pakistan, Kalibanga, Rajasthan. The correct option is option number D, Kalibanga, Rajasthan. And from other these 3 sites, these specialized drilling tools have been found. Lothal, Gujarat, Dholavira, Gujarat, Chanudro, Sindh province, Pakistan. This is a picture of a drilling tool which is used to drill or make a hole in the beads. This is a picture of a bead. So this was, and this, you can say this tool was used to make a hole in the bead. Next question. Which of the following statements is not correct? Let's see the options. Carnelian, beautiful red colored precious stone. Statite, a very soft stone. Quartz, a very hard stone. Jasper, a very precious metal. Option D is correct. We have to find out the statement is not correct. So jasper, a very precious metal. No, jasper was not a metal. It was a stone. What was jasper? Jasper was a stone. Next question. Which one of the following is the set of two crafts industrial towns of the Harappan civilization? Let's see the options. Chanhudro and Lothal, Kali, Rakhigadi and Kalibanga, Dolavira and Shortugai, Banavli and Roper. The correct option is option number 1, Chanhudro and Lothal. You can give your answer by pausing the video. If you like the video, please subscribe and don't forget to like and share. Next question. From where have been found the black clay coated large Harappan jar? This is a picture of a jar. Let's see the options. Magan, Oman, Dilmun, Bahrain, Uruk, Ur. Correct option is option number B, Dilmun, Bahrain. From where the black clay coated large Harappan jar was found. Next question. As per Mesopotamian texts, which one of the following product was not exported from Meluha, Harappan civilization, to Mesopotamian? So Meluha was a name given to the Harappan civilization by Mesopotamian people. Let's see the options. If you don't understand the question, try to read it once again. You can pause the video or hear it again. Options are carnelian, lapis lazuli, copper, gold and varieties of wood, iron. Correct option is option number D, iron. Because iron was not yet discovered during the Harappan civilization. Yet not discovered. So iron is the wrong answer. Next question. Harappan seals were made of which metal? Very, very important question. And it is asked now and then in the examinations. So, Harappan seals were made of which material? Options are carnelian. This is not carmelian. It is carnelian, lapis lazuli, chert, statite, a soft stone. This is a picture of Harappan seal. So correct answer is option number D, that is statite, a soft stone. Next question. In which river basin most of the Harappan settlements are located? Let's see the options. Indus River Basin, Saraswati River Basin, Ganga River Basin, Ravi River Basin. Correct option is option B, Saraswati River Basin. There are almost 2000 Harappan sites, and out of 2000, 2/3 sites are located in the Saraswati River Basin. So correct option is option B, Saraswati River Basin. This is a VVI MP question. Next question. Weights are made of what in Harappan civilization? Let's see the options. Carnelian, lapis lazuli, chert, statite. Correct option is chert. So weights were made of chert and seals were made of statite. Next question. In Mesopotamian texts, Haja bird referred to which Indian bird? Very, very important question. Peacock, pigeon, dove, eagle. Correct option is option number 1, peacock. Next question. In Mesopotamian texts, next question. From which of the following Harappan sites a ceiling was recovered? रोपर पंजाब, बनावली हरियाणा, धोलावीरा गुजरात, लोथल गुजरात. Correct option is option number 1, रोपर गुजरात. Sealing means impression of a seal on soft material where the impression can be left behind. So this is the impression of a sealing. Seal, that is called sealing. Next question. Where from weights were found having similarities with Harappan civilization weights? Let's see the options. Magan, Oman, Dilmun, Bahrain, Uruk, Ur. Correct option is Dilmun, Bahrain, from where jars were found. Harappan jars were found, and from Oman, Magan, copper found that was used in the Harappan civilization. Next question. Which statement is not correct about script of Harappan civilization? Let's see the options. Number of signs between 375 to 400. Pictorial. Written from left to right. Yet it has not been deciphered. So correct option is not correct. We have to find out the statement which is not correct about the Harappan civilization. So not correct statement is written from left to right. This is not correct. Harappan script was written from right to left. From right to left. Next question. What is the shape of Harappan weights? Very common question. Rectangular, square, cylindrical, cubical with no marking. So correct option is option number C, cubical with no marking. Rectangular, square and cylindrical. These are the shapes of seals. But weights were of cubical with no marking shape. Next question. From which of the Harappan sites a large building was recovered and termed as a palace? Let's see the options. Harappa, Punjab province, Pakistan. Mohenjo-daro, Sindh province, Pakistan. Kalibanga, Rajasthan. Lothal, Gujarat. Correct option is Mohenjo-daro, Sindh province, Pakistan. Next question. Which one of the following is not a later Harappan civilization? Very important question. Swat, late Siswal, Zukar and Rangpur, Mohenjo-daro. Correct option is Mohenjo-daro. Mohenjo-daro is not a later Harappan civilization. Next question. Who was the Director General of Archaeological Survey of India, that is called ASI, during 1944? Very important question. Dayaram Sahni, R.E.M. Wheeler, John Marshall, Rakhaldas Banerjee. Correct option is option B, R.E.M. Wheeler. Next question. Which archaeologist suggested that the Puramdara, that is Purandara also in Hindi, Puramdara fort destroyer is responsible for the end of Harappan civilization? Let's see the options. Dayaram Sahni, R.E.M. Wheeler, John Marshall, Rakhaldas Banerjee. Correct option is R.E.M. Wheeler. So R.E.M. Wheeler suggested that the Puramdara fort destroyer is responsible for the end of Harappan civilization, and Puramdara was the name of God Indra. What? Indra, god of rain. Next question. Which one of the reasons is not correct due to that Cunningham could not ascertain the right time frame for Harappan civilization? Let's see the options. Cunningham's main interest was in the archaeology of the early historic 6th century BCE to 4th century CE and later period. He used the accounts left by Chinese Buddhist pilgrims who had visited the subcontinent between the 4th and the 7th century CE to locate, this is 7th century, to locate early settlements. He thought that the Indian history began with the first cities in the Ganga Valley. All are correct. So, all statements are correct. Due to these prejudices, Cunningham could not ascertain the right time frame for Harappan civilization. Next question. When was the discovery of new civilization in Indus Valley was announced by Sir John Marshall, then Director General of ASI? 1875, 1921, 1922, 1924. Correct option is 1924. 1875, Cunningham was made first Director General of ASI. Cunningham. 1921, Dayaram Sahni discovered what? Harappa site. 1922, Mohenjo-daro site was discovered by Rakhal Das Banerjee. Next question. Who is the writer of the book The History of the Indian Archaeology? Let's see the options. S.N. Roy, John Marshall, R.M. Wheeler, General Cunningham. Correct answer is option number 1, S.N. Roy. Next question. Choose the two Harappan sites from where the fire altars have been found. Let's see the options. Kalibanga and Lothal, Nageshwar and Balakot, Sortugai and Dholavira, Lothal and Chanudro. Correct option is option number 1, Kalibanga and Lothal. Nageshwar and Balakot, these are the coastal towns from where the Shankh Shilp in Hindi called the, in English that is called shell objects. In Hindi, Shankh Shilp. Sortugai and Dholavira. From Sortugai, canals traces were found, and from Dholavira, ponds were found. Lothal and Chanudro, these were the industrial towns. Industrial towns. Next question. Who is the writer of the book Early Indus Civilization? Let's see the options. S.N. Roy, Ernest Mackay, R.M. Wheeler, General Cunningham. Correct option is option number 2, Ernest Mackay. Ernest, early. So you can match E and E, means early Indus civilization, Ernest Mackay. Next question. A figure shown on a seal seated cross-legged, 3 horns on head and surrounded by animals is related to which deity of Hinduism? Like this. 3 horns on head. Indra, Vishnu, Krishna, Proto Shiva. Correct option is option D, Proto Shiva, that is Adya Shiv in Hindi. Next question. From which of the Harappan sites a signboard was recovered? Let's see the options. Ropar Punjab, Banawali Haryana, Dholavira Gujarat, Lothal Gujarat. Correct option is Dholavira Gujarat, from where a signboard, a stadium also, stadium, and three parts of a town and structure of water reservoirs were found. Water ponds were found that were used for agriculture and drinking purposes. This is a signboard which was recovered from the Dholavira. Next question. Harappa site is located on the banks of which river? Very important question. Ravi, Sindhu, Bogwa, Gagar. Correct option is Ravi. Sindhu, that is Mohenjo-daro, Bogwa, that is Dholavira, Gagar, that is Kalibanga. Next question. Harappan seals were made of which material? Very important question. Carnelian, lapis lazuli, chert, statite, a soft stone. Correct option is option D, statite, a soft stone. Next question. Who carried out excavations at Dholavira in 1990 CE AD? CE, century year, AD, Anno Domini, that is used after Christ. Options: R.S. Bist, S.R. Rao, B.B. Lal and B.K. Thapar, Amrendra Nath and Washant. Correct option is R.S. Bist. S.R. Rao connected with Lothal and B.B. Lal and B.K. Thapar, Kalibanga. Next question. So these are the questions of chapter number 1. If you liked the video, please subscribe to the channel and don't forget to like and share. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching.